That? Maybe? I think so. Oh, we can pop the chat out? Oh, that's... Sorry, chat, live chat is not currently available. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. All right. Let's work on these bad boys. How's our strength coming along? There you are. Not too bad. But we are tearing through these baby blue dragons. Shit. This is almost better than doing cow fight workers. Because, like, cow fights are super fast. And I mean, decent XP. What? We're getting 50 a pop or so for these guys. Not bad. I mean, the strength training could be a little bit better, but they are low leveled. Same here. I was excited to try it too. We were going to try to get the Grinch Happy Meal from Walmart. The fucking Walmart from McDonald's, and our McDonald's does not have it around here, so that sucks ass. But I mean, it is what it is. That's what happens whenever you live in rural America, where there's like no infrastructure. It is what it is. I like not going through supplies, though. This saves my wallet. We started at 115 of these dudes, and these have not taken long at all just to get through. Hopefully I get a good task after these. I would really like some gargoyles. Make some more cash. Gargoyles, skeletal wyverns, worms. I'd probably be happy with either one of those. details is on private. That's why. Huh. Made no sense. Oh, I did not mean to hit him. Yeah. Blogs, gaming. Sweet. There we go. I did not know I had to change that setting. It's just me. Oops. We got 18 dragons left. Let's go. Oops, did not mean to do that. Because I see now, like, you can be able to take your YouTube stream and make it look like a TikTok stream now, where it's like on portrait mode. But I honestly have no idea how to do that. So we're just going to do it the old school way. Shit, I didn't even know that I had to change my privacy settings and stuff up there. So we were streaming for like 5 minutes to a private stream just for us. When I get 99 Slayer, I'm going to open a bottle of champagne or a bottle of tequila. One of the two. Last 3. Let's go. Nice. Let's get it. Let's boot, scoot, and boogie out of this place. Did I put my fucking staff back up again? I sure as piss did. All right, so we're going to go to Falador then. That's the second time I've done that today. Am I Draymond staff? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we'll go to CKR. Come on, good task. Give me a good task. Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe if I put my staff in my hand, that might work. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Excuse me, pardon me. Let's see. Close that. Do that. Sweet. And let's go to our assignment. Fucking Dagonoth, bro. I actually want to. I want to block them. I fucking hate them so much. You know what? Okay, great. Rewards. Tasks. I don't care for them. They take too long. They have shit drops. Yeah. Yeah, we're going for something different. I want to 162 greater demons. I mean, greater demons aren't that bad. We can actually cannonball these dudes. They're better than those Dagonoth, I think. I just hate doing those. They are not fun to me by any means whatsoever. All right, Mr. Banker. That up. I don't need this key no more. Key goes over here. Some potatoes. Do I need to? Yeah, I probably need to go buy some cannonballs as well. Use my ring of wealth. And we'll go to the GE. Put this dude back over here. Thank you. Nice. I'll have to change my boots. Let me grab my granite boots. Yep, I need these. Well, I gotta put those up, put them there. You guys come over there. The room pouch goes there, just like that. Yes, sir. No, we're going to go to Mount. There we go. CIR. I have so many abbreviations, I can't remember them all. What? Do you want to go outside, bro? Yeah? All right, let me make it to the top of this mountain, and we will go outside. Okay, come on. Let's go outside. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, you want up on the couch? Okay. I'm up on the couch then. I mean, if that's what you want, I got you. Excuse me, sir. Nice. And I think if we stand here, we shouldn't get a whole bunch of blocked demons. I could have kept my runes for high alch, but there's not much high alch stuff that really come from these guys. I think the only decent thing what they drop is a full rune helm, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, full rune helms. Other than that, it's pretty much trash. But still, though, we're getting this 99 down. Oh, 80 more K XP to 77. Let's go. I don't know if I'll be able to get that much XP today, but we just keep chiseling away on it. We will be good to go. is a potato. Here, come over here. There you go. Oh, this one's trying to attack me. Turn off our cannon highlighter. I'm getting pretty used to it anyways. I've had that thing on forever. You load the cannon with cannonballs. You damn skippy hippie. I am going to go run to the restroom real fast. Ooh, we had a full rune helm drop. Nice. Where are you at? There you are. I just figured out today that we could be able to stand exactly where the cannon is. Shake my damn head. even upload a little thumbnail. There we go. That's kind of cool. It is chilly here today. At least it's 49 degrees and it's not in the 20s. Because we had several days there where it was like high 20s, low 30s. It was just fucking cold. Well, we started with 162 of these greater demons and we're down to 118. Let's get it. Oh, that's what's up. So, maybe that might do something. I'll grab these adamant plate legs. I'll take those. Thank you. How's our XP doing? Strength not too bad. We're about halfway. A little bit of range XP. And Slayer. Slayer's not doing too bad. About halfway on our Slayer skill. Oop, I did not mean to pick up. Don't pick up. Got 733 cannonballs left, 105 demons. I might cut it pretty damn close. Might have to do the last few demons by hand, which isn't bad. They're pretty easy to poke. Chaos runes. Yeah, well, they don't have very good drops. I mean, lucky we got a rune full. We might get a second one, though. I feel like I usually get at least one or two whenever we do this task. I mean, it isn't bad. How much are these things? Like 30K or so? Puts a little bit of dent in the cannonball expense. And this armor really does the trick with that extra strength. We tear through these guys now, no problem. Down to 89, 662 cannonballs. We're doing somewhat decent. I just hate spending $250,000 on 1,000 cannonballs. Like, that shit adds up so fast. I probably should be making my own. I figured they would have dropped a little bit after sailing came out, but it really hasn't. I might be able to get through these dudes because we started with 162 and we're at 85, so we're at halfway with 650 cannonballs. I might be able to get them. If not, we'll just poke the rest of them. Or unless we have to go get some food first. If we have to go get food first, we'll just go grab a piece of food. I need to actually work on my POH as well. I haven't done nothing in my player-owned house. And I was today's years old when I figured out we could be able to stand actually on top of the cannon. Charge this dude up. Give him a nice poke. Load up the cannon. All hands on deck, son. down to 73. Let's go. How's our stats doing? I'm gonna open my strength, range, and slay. Not too bad, not too bad. Strength is dropping a little bit because we are knocking them out with the cannon as well. But we're getting a little bit of range XP. 46k to level 81 range. Can't complain about that. I'll take another rune helmet if y'all want to drop one. Put some money in the coffers for the damn cannonballs. Like I said, I can't believe cannonballs are still over $250,000 for 1,000 of them guys. Honestly, I figured around sailing they would have dropped a little bit, but they have not. But if I go do... shit, I forget what it's called. We could be able to get the double mold, and I could be able to make a lot more cannonballs just for myself. Because I'm wanting to say, I think it's the skeletal wyverns. I know I've had one of them that's been dropping a lot of steel bars. No. Which one of my Slayer tasks was dropping steel bars? Was it gargoyles? Yeah, I think it was gargoyles. They were dropping steel bars. And I think I've picked up, I don't know, maybe 100 or 200 or so just from that. But I've only had one gargoyle task, which I am slightly sad about because I was grinding all the way to 75 for gargoyles, and I've only had one gargoyle task in 1.5 levels after 75. Hey, how about we not tear up the couch? Appreciate that. Four greater demons, a little over 500 balls left. I think I could be able to do it. Nice. I maybe might have a little bit left over. And thank you guys for coming and hanging out. This is like our first stream on YouTube. I normally just stream over on Twitch majority of the time. Well, whenever I do, it's maybe like once a week or so, something like that. I took a hiatus from the game for a little while. Because like the last time that I played was back in 08, maybe. And then I got a wild hair to be able to play again after I figured out that old school had been put out there, even though it's been like a decade. And yeah, I played really hard for like 5 or 6 months, got into a really good clan that I'm in now, and life got in the way, and I was creating some other content and doing work and stuff like that, so I took a hiatus. So I've been back like the past 2 months now, and like consecutively, like I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night doing more Slayer. My wife is a codependent enabler, and she bought me a iPad for Christmas, and she gave it to me early. It was on Black Friday sale for like $199 or so. So I just laid in the bed and done Slayer last night, which was somewhat chill. So I had South Park on in the background, warm in bed, fucking doing some Slayer. Super awesome. 4, 479. All right, we're getting her done. I feel like I have a loose hair on my glasses. I think I got it. Sweet. It's driving me nuts. Hopefully we do get a high task this next go around. I really would like some more gargoyles, so I'm crossing my finger for my second gargoyle task. We didn't do too bad. We got like 790k for... I don't think it was a whole bunch of them. And I don't like that the tracker does not count if you're doing it on like mobile compared to through the launcher. Because all of the stuff that I'd done the last night and the night before did not show up on my loot tracker on here, which was not cool. Because I like keeping track of everything that I kind of do. Broken. There we go, it's fixed. I think it's crazy that you can be able to fix a cannon without having like some type of instrument in your inventory. You mean, you know what I mean, like a hammer, maybe? I figured that would make sense, but also it's pretty good that you don't have to keep a fucking hammer on you at all times. And we're down to 30 of them. A little over 400 cannonballs left. These guys really drop like flies with this blood armor. Blood armor, fang, fire cape. On Slayer task with the helm. Yeah. It's crazy that we can just sit here and tank these, and I've only ate just like maybe 3 or 4 potatoes. Maybe 5. Yeah. Maybe 5 potatoes. Could grab that kite shield. Let's just grab that. I'll high elk that guy later. I have a whole bunch of high elking to do in the bank anyways. That way we can be able to replace some of the crap that we've spent working on our Slayer. Said those damn cannonballs aren't cheap, and the prey pods aren't cheap either. But I've been getting to the place now where I've just been making my own and holding on to my Ranars, because they're not too bad to make. And then we get a little bit of herbivore XP as well. So yeah, there's several things I need to work on, but my main focus for like the past month or so has been my Slayer, because I just want to, I don't know, I feel like it's 2 birds with 1 stone kind of situation, because we're always working on some type of attack, then swapping it out with our attack for maybe a range. Like here we're doing 3, you know, and then maybe we'll get the magic in if I get like fire giants. And since I found a good spot to be able to safe spot them, which I did not know even existed, we peeled through our last fire giants task. Not too bad. And I'm not one for fire giants. Fire giants and Dagonoth, I do not care for. But the fire giants have kind of grown on me since I figured out the safe spot. Ooh, 15 more. Let's go. Fingers crossed, chat. We get a better skill. I really, like I said, I want some damn gargoyles. And I'm probably going to come out ahead with some extra cannonballs, which usually I feel like I go through the majority of them, to be honest with you. Especially with the Dagonoth. Because they can just be multiple cannoned at one time. It's a multi, whatever. So yeah, I go through them really fast. And appreciate you guys coming hanging out, keeping me a little bit of company. I think I might try to make this like a regular thing. I can't be able to stream every day because of work and just life and shit. So maybe trying to keep up with Friday through Monday, because I still got to throw in at least one Twitch stream a week, and then we normally do our TikTok stream as well. So yeah, we already done a Twitch stream this morning. So after we finish this up, and hopefully I get a good skill, I'm gonna go fix some lunch. Maybe make a cheeseburger and fry up a couple pieces of bacon to go with it. That actually sounds really good. Burgers and bacon. Or bacon and burgers. Either way, it all works out the same. Yay, the last 3. Let's go. $145K to our next level on strength. Let's get it. Range only 39K. That's actually not too bad, considering I have not done a lot of range since before our fire cape. Well, after that, not before, but yeah. I haven't done much training on it. Because I at least wanted to get to 80. And I think I've done it before then. And let's go to CKR. I need to spend a day just working on agility too, and thieving. The only reason I want to do thieving though is so I can be able to get the damn raccoon. I fucking want that raccoon. And And I need to do my agility so I can be able to do some of these shortcuts. I mean, 63 is not too bad, but a lot of these shortcuts are like 70 up. Because I would like to be able to walk straight across here to the other side and just hop the... I think there's like some fence or a rock over there or some shit. My two-piece. What's up, Rolo? All right, dude, give me some gargoyles. Skeletal Wyverns, not too bad, not too bad. I'll take these. These make some decent GP. Go put our cannon and stuff up because we can't have that. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do food. I might take a couple prey pots, even though I don't think it's really been helping, even though we've been doing prey from magic. Grab a little one. Alright, we need to go to Mud Skipper Point. Which is AIQ. AIQ. Let's go. It'd be nice if we get some more of these magic tree logs. Because we've done pretty decent. Let me bring up my skeletal wyverns right here. Yeah, 30 battle staffs, 237k magic logs, 188k. I mean, for only barely having 107 of these, we've got 1.42 mil, which is not bad. It really does irk me that my gargoyles task does not show up on the loot tracker since I'd done them on my tablet instead of here on the launcher, but it is what it is. I just like to compare things. All right, we're gonna world switch because there's just a lot of fucking people here. Let's see who's over y'all. There we go. I wonder how much of these are like real people, because there's always somebody standing here or over here, or just two people in general just working on skeletal wyverns. Because it seems like they have pretty decent drops. I mean, I'm not complaining for, like I said, barely over 100 for almost 1.5 mil. And we really don't use a lot of resource on these. Only bring just a couple prey pots. Other than that, we just eat baked potatoes with butter, which Cash gave us on like our first or second day, which is our clan leader. He's a super cool ass dude. I mean, I'd be happy with some granite legs. Let's look up drops. Granite legs, dragon plate, plate skirt. What's on our rare table? About big shit down here. I'll take those chaos runes. Alright, let's go over to this side. This is normally where I stand right here. I mean, I did say I would be happy with skeleton wyverns, worms, if I didn't get gargoyles. Just because we can be able to make a little bit of GP back. Because I have spent a lot of money, more money than I will have ever spent. Like I said, the last time that I played was back in 08, easily. Because I think the Grand Exchange had just came out, something like that. So yeah, it was a minute. But I'm super happy to be back playing. Like, I've missed this game so much. And appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with us and watching along. Keeping your boy a little bit of company. Ooh, see, I'll take them magic logs. I'll take 32K. Shit, I ain't gonna complain about that. I would gladly, though, take Dragon Drop. I mean, we've got 4 rune kite shields, which isn't too damn bad. Because if we come over here and we look up our drop table, there's a 1 in 5,000, almost 5,500 chance. And we've got 4 of them dudes, which is not a badass drop. Which means we might get lucky and get some dragon plate legs or the granite legs. Shit, I'd take the skirt. I mean, we already have a set. Some prey pots. Hey, I've been getting quite a bit of prey pot. I did not mean to drink that. I would have liked to kept a full one, but I fucked that up. Yeah, 10 prey pots. I mean, I haven't had much other stuff drop prey pots, but besides maybe spitting wyverns, something like that. And I'm not a big fan of those guys. They randomly hit super hard, and you go through extra materials, well, just supplies. I could have brought maybe a defense and an attack potion as well. I'm ready to do like some bigger stuff and start getting some of those crazy drops. I ran TOA with the boys for the first time the other night. I didn't do too bad. Like I only think I died like 3 times, but my clan was carrying me pretty decently. They were giving me the call outs, where to move and kind of like what to do. So it wasn't too bad. I had a fun time hanging out with the guys. Come on. So I'd take them granite legs. I don't care for that. Put those 300 GP down. I'd much rather have extra bite of food. I need to take these bones and go work on my prayer too. See what the old lady's up to. She's about to go to lunch. Come on. Big drop. Not a big drop. I guess I'll take those laws. It's not a bad little stack I can add to my collection of them. If it would only been like a few of them, I would have done that. How many we got left? We got 15. Not bad, not bad. And we've only been here for under 10 minutes, too. So I'm really digging this new blood armor. It is worth the expense. Even though we don't have, like, the full thing going on. Oh, shit. Rune. All right, 24K. I'll take that. We don't get, like, the full benefit of having the... all the extra stuff, and I think it just slows or speeds up like an extra half tick or tick in between some attacks. I mean, which isn't bad if you want, you know, faster hits, but we kind of got to rock with our Slayer helm. It is what it is. Good thing we got those extra lobsters from that drop. I do like that they do drop food from time to time, which is nice. Yeah, total of 42 lobsters, which isn't too bad. Keeps us going from time to time. Oh, look, some more lobsters. Keep me going. I'm totally down with that. There we go. Now our inventory is straightened up a little bit better. Hey, some more magic logs. Sweet. Not too bad. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by to check out our very first stream on YouTube. Said I normally stream TikTok or Twitch kind of thing. But since I've been slowly working on this channel, like my progression and stuff like that, I figured it would be a good idea to be able to, give this a try and see how everything goes. Maybe try to pump out a live like once a week, maybe twice, depending on how everything is. I got a feeling we're about to go get some food here in a second. But we almost completed the task, especially since we got those extra lobster drops. Yeah, this will probably be our last wyvern before we got to go grab some food. All right, come on, we got to knock this motherfucker out. Sweet, we'll telly out of this bitch. $135K till our next level on strength. 65K on the Slayer, which is not bad at all. How many Wyvern bones have I got? 104. Got 50 worms. Yeah, I might go work on my prayer later. All right, let's make sure that rune battle axe didn't go in here. Okay, and it went to its correct spot. Sweet. And let's put 2 of those. Well, I want to keep 1. That one can go over here. And then we'll grab an attack pot and we'll grab a D pot. Like that. And let's go back to the skeletals. I mean, I could sell my Dragon Warhammer and put some more GP back, because I really don't see me using the Warhammer as much now since we have our Fang and the blood weapon. I forget what it's called. Dual some shit, something. Machatas or something. I need to swap that. Swap to use. I don't know. Not use, drink. I just hit reset. There we go. Oh, and now I guess it's like that for that one. We must have had a quest, so I didn't screw something up. There we go. That'll give us a little extra. I don't want those. Not too bad. 20-minute task for 140 of these bad boys. We got 9 of them left. I imagine 9 of these will probably be about another 5 or 6 minutes. And hopefully our pots help us a little bit better. Speed up the time. Ugh. Seven more to go. It's actually a little bit slower than what I thought. These fuckers just have a good defense. Come on. Damn it. I froze me. Thank you for slowing me down. Appreciate you. Die, you son of a bitch. Unpowered orb. Sell those on the GE. Damn it, I really don't want to go back for more food. Let's get these last 5. I wonder if I was to do this, we're gonna go through the pot a little bit faster. Maybe I can be able to smack these guys a little bit harder. Ah, he froze us. You piece of shit. Yeah, it definitely helped clicking on both of those dudes. I can tell that we're hitting them a little bit faster and harder. Trying to conserve what little bit of prayer we've got left. Okay, we got 2 more. I got 5 potatoes. If we get lucky and we don't have bad rolls, we might be able to finish these dudes off with the food that we have in our inventory. Okay, well, it took 10 more minutes than what I originally thought it was going to take. Hey, rune kite shield, let's go. That's like 5 of those, and it's like over 5K chance for that drop. I mean, I would have liked to have fucking the dragon legs or the skirt or the granite. See, they're 1 in 512, and we've had 5 of these rune kite shields. Almost 5,500. Not the drop that I'm looking for. And that's not bad with barely over 100 of these. That's really high. We actually might be able to get this without having to go get more food since we're on our last one. Yeah. I'll take that. Sweet. Let's go see what our next task is. Let's go. All right. CKR. Come on, gargoyles. I mean, I feel like we done decent off that set of waverns. we went from 1.48 or 9 to 1.66. So we made roughly like a little over 100K or so in a half hour. I mean, which isn't terribly bad. Could be worse. All right. Come on, gargoyles. Fucking greater demons. I just had greater demons. We just left them to come to the Waverns. It is what it is. Well, I guess I'm going to go eat some lunch. Appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out with us. We're going to try to be able to do more lives like this throughout the week. But like I said, pretty busy and with editing and just creating other content and just work in general and life. So thank you guys. Appreciate y'all so much. You guys have been fantastic. And I will talk to y'all